Hey guys, what's going on? It is Talk Forest podcast, back again with the latest podcast. I hope you all do fine on this sunny Wednesday. Couple of things to get through as per usual. Bit of transfers, the FL with the latest and that, and the game that we won yesterday against Wolves 2-0, which is quite nice that we are won, especially in our first game back since the pandemic actually stopped football. So it was quite nice for us to actually get back to winning ways. It's nice to see probably as more of our squad players who probably haven't really got much game time this season, even if they've been out loan and not been chosen getting the goals in Bostock and Tyler. I do feel like this will give them the big confident boost that they do need. I think that if they wouldn't have scored or Finney, I think they might have Finney, but I think Talia came back with that confidence anyway from being at Lincoln, and I think that goal against Leeds just goes to show how he was, and I think not really had that game time since then, and with him scoring against Wolves, I think that would mainly show that getting back going again, but hopefully that we do actually go for it now with 9 games to go with the season. But it's sorry, hopefully that he does go with that Sunday side, but with this playing Saturday, Wednesday near enough, I can see it's rotating quite a bit, so I think players like Tyler and Bostock, who not really featured as much, might even get more game time, because I don't think they're going to burn all the players out, so it will be a very interesting one. But it's good to beat a Wolves side. I know that both teams played a mixture of first team and under 23s. We don't know the team as much or seen the goals, but I know it was a mixture of both of them, so I think it was a good one out for everyone. And I think that for Forest to actually push on from that to the next friendly with a win and actually get this winning mentality, it will always do us good, especially chasing for promotion. But good win against a good Wolves side, quite happy. With the fixtures coming up as well, 9 games ago, they did keep the fixture list ahead of us from what they were going to end it, so it does do up some quite tough games, especially with Sheffield Wednesday, Swansea, Fulham, Stoke, who's battling for relegation, so and the Street, and it does draw up some very good battles, so it will be that sort of thing. But Forest always seem to play well against the bigger sides anyway. Probably the only game I worry about more is the State game, because they are fighting for relegation, so I do think that it will be a struggle, but if Forest keep this winning mentality up, I think they can actually go for it. But it's nice to see that the FL have kept the championship going. It sounds like that it's going to get going. So hopefully that this will start to bring back normality to football fans, and that it will be normal, and we will still be doing the match previews and the reviews a lot throughout Shadow of that, but it feels like a sense of starting to get back to normal now, and hopefully that Forest can actually do the job and actually go up. They won't have no pressure on fans, because fans will be in the stadium, so hopefully that it will be a case of Forest doing the job quite easily. So fingers crossed on that. The transfer news not really been what apart. The Lyle, Tyler and Daphne transfer rumours. Would like to see one of them come in, especially Tyler Taylor, but there has been quite a bit of criticism on him because of his attitude and how he's trying to get out of being at Charlton. So I think there's a bit of negativity on that one, but if it does the job on the pitch, then fair enough, but we wouldn't want anyone with stinking attitudes anyway, and who's going for the money, so this will be one of them ones. I'd like to thank you for watching the podcast, and goodbye.